Hello guys, welcome back to another video here on my channel. In today's video we're gonna take a look at the cookie troop. It is an actually very strong army. As you can see, we have 17 cookies, 3 root rider, an overgrowth, and maybe that you can see the clan castle. I'm gonna show it. Take 3 hog rider, 5 volks, 1 poison and a revive. And also for the equipments, I have pretty much basic normal equipment. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and now have fun. Alright, so this one right here is the first base, and what you always start with is obviously with the Royal Champion, and probably the worst thing that you can do is if you just send the Royal Champion on the outside. Like for example, if you will send the Royal Champion for this mortar right here, she will probably like always stay on the outside and not really get any good value. The plan, what you want to get with her is you want to get some value, and the second thing is you also want to create some pathing. So in a base like this, you see you have one central rage tower right here, and you probably won't get the Royal Champion so far into the middle with only 4 invis spells. So that's why I like to go for the Town Hall right here, because as you can see, you have a lot of like single targeting defenses like the Ricochet Cannon, the Town Hall, a single Inferno Tower, and an Expo right here. So those are all high damage defenses, and it's just great if you can take this out. Also, if you like take out something like this, you will see you have a beautiful path that your hero dive will beautifully go into the base. Also, maybe a very good like trick maybe for the Royal Champion. As soon as you deploy her, but maybe important to say is it has to be the first troop. But if you deploy the Royal Champion, you can count like 4 seconds, or you can just look at the clock. At 56, you can place the first invisibility spell, and after that you can always wait 10 seconds. So after 56, there is 46, and so on. As you can see, we always pop the Royal Champion ability when there is like a lot of buildings stacked on each other, so the Royal Champion don't have to like move around and stuff, so that she can like send as many spears as possible. But as you can see, we got almost this whole compartment, or we get like all the most important buildings from that compartment. And now we can just deal with the CC. Also something what I always would recommend you to lure the CC, because if there are ice golems inside the clan castle, they can like really be heavy to deal into in the core. So if you can lure the CC, that's also very great. And after that, you can just follow the outside with the siege barracks and some cookie troops. And you kind of want that all your troops, especially the heroes, go inside the base, because you want to pop the king ability right in the middle. So you can also delay him a little bit, but just make sure that he will definitely walk inside. Also, you probably need to pop an early warden ability, because the root rider will die like really quick. Here the rage spell popped, and that's why I put an overgrowth. But to be honest, my overgrowth spell is not the best, because I haven't really used it that much. So that's why maybe you can play it better. And after, as you can see that like all the damage is tanked, you can revive your Royal Champion once again, and she can like take out the lower part. Also, you can send in a nice golem with some cookies just to clear the outside. And as you can see, this is a overkill. We still have a rage, a freeze, and all heroes alive. But I would say let's take a look at the next base. Alright, so this one right here is the next base, and here once again you have an exposed town hall, I would say. But here once again you want to try to go inside the base. Since this base doesn't have rage towers, you can basically go wherever you want. But like I said in the last replay, here on bases like these, I like to go for the town hall. So that's why I will send in my royal champion in that way, that she will clear out a good chunk of the base and will again do a good funnel so that you can go inside with your Sui dive like this. But to be honest, you don't really have to like look for a good pathing that much, because this army is very powerful, and you will have a lot of force even if there is a lot of buildings like still standing in the core. But now here going in with the royal champion, and once also very important, you have to take out this wizard tower right here, because if this would not have gone out, my royal champion would probably go to the wizard tower and will continue to stay on the outside. So that's why just take this out with a cookie. And also, as you can see, we still have 2 invisibility spells. Because I just saw that like there is the CC, there are 2 heroes, and there is not that much better value that the royal champion can get. So that's why I let her die and keep those 2 invisibility spells. And after that, it's kind of basically the same again. Create a funnel from the top side. Here I just wanted to take out the ricochet cannon, but I think it didn't really work. Yeah, the P.E.K.K.A.'s going on to the outside. And yeah, but here, like I said, once again, very important that the king will go inside. Unfortunately, he goes like this instead of the root riders, but it should be fine. And once again, if the king is in the core, you can pop it or pop the king ability, do the overgrowth after it, and well, on the outside you can spam an ice golem with some cookies, and as soon as you see that there is a lot of or enough tanking, you can once again revive your royal champion, and after that it's the base is kind of gone. I mean, you see there are still like the queen alive, the warden alive, the royal champion is again alive. We still have the queen ability, we still have 2 freezes, a rage spell. So with that, it's another GG. What I would say, let's take a look at one last base. Onto the last base right here. And as you can see, this is a base where you have a stacked core with 2 rage towers and kinda many buildings around it. So the plan on those bases is always to get a rage tower or at least trigger a rage tower. And once again, what I try to look for is where is the best way to go inside or get inside to the core. And if we start with the royal champion from here, she will go through here, and after she will go onto the multi-arch tower, and then she will move up, because you will place her in an angle that she will hit this multi-arch tower, so that the multi is closer to this arch tower right here. So in that way you can control your royal champion. But this is actually the toughest part of the attack, to kinda get your royal champion where you want her to go without using an invisibility spell for funnel. As you can see right now, the royal champion will go up to the multi-inferno tower, again make her invisible, and with the ability, like I said, as soon as she will hit a lot of buildings and have a short way, you can just pop her. Maybe a little bit late here on that one. But yeah, we once again lure the CC because all those headhunter would be a huge pain if we had to fight them inside the town hall compartment. So that's why I tried to get the CC pulled. After that, it's again funneling the outside with the siege barrack and spamming your hero dive just straight to the town hall. And I actually can imagine to play this next month also, but maybe not with the cookies, but with rocket loons instead. So if you want to see that, definitely let me know down in the comments below. And as you can see, there will be also a very good king ability right there, overgrowthing just those buildings that were dealing the most amount of damage, like the monolith and the new defense. And now, very important, like I said, with the ice golem and some cookies behind it, you can just take out some compartments on the back end, and after that, once again, it's basically over for this base. And as soon as you see that there is tanking for the royal champion, that's why I placed this skeleton spell right here, you can revive the royal champion and you're good to go. We still have a free spell and some cookies, and you can see this is a different attack and another overkill. But with that replay, it was it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate if you liked and subscribed. And now, peace out.